bragging rights entering this one after winning the last time. Svechnikov's defensive game the last time he played them was impressive. Miller's physical play was the story the last time he played them, but he also scored. Based on how last game played out between these two sides, you knew the rematch was going to be hot, and it happens next. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Hurricanes will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Scooped up along the wall by Aho. Here's the lead in front. That's stopped. And the goaltender grabs that ball for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Rangers win the draw on their own end. Fox has got the puck in his own zone. Into the offensive end now. Shot! That goes wide. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Takes the shot. Nothing.
Well, he certainly tags this one here, James. I mean, the puck's moving fast. It's heavy, but guess what? It doesn't hit the net, so it doesn't matter.
Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Puck scooped up by Lafreniere. From behind the net. Taken along the wall by Aho. Quick pass across to Jarvis. From the open ice, they gain the line. Shot! Snagged with the glove by Shesterkin. The Rangers win the draw here in their own end. Directed over to Radish. Quick feed to Cooley. Shot! And that one's turned away. As he gets his own rebound and puts it in.
The coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and having pucks. Turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
New York's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by one goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Back to the goal line. Here's the stick in net. Getting big in the moment there.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. Here they come on the attack. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Miller's been flagged for cross-checking.
It's tough to be behind the eight ball on the PK when you're trailing by one. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You've got to get back to even strength and maybe even have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
Guys, this penalty kill is ranked top 10 in the league. It's the first penalty kill they're going to have to do of the night, but they know how to get the job done here. They're so effective at shutting the other team down. We shouldn't be too concerned here, but let's see what happens.
Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And they get it out. New York's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Here we go. Puck's in deep. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. And now he angles it across to Schneider. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Kotkaniemi's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out of their zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Can't keep a hold of it. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Brzezinski's ready to take the draw here on this power play.
Miller's almost out of the box.
Slides the pass over to Robinson. Man advantage is up. Both teams back even strong. Stopped by the goaltender.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities. Jarvis stick and close, and that's so frustrating, but he grabs another and he gets back engaging in the play.
They put the puck into the offensive end. New York's gained possession along the boards. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Takes it in front. Comes up with a steal. Quick pass to Zibanejad. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Hall. Comes up with a stop. New York's got the puck. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Zibanejad's moving it ahead. Here's a shot with the stop. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Works it across to Hall. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Puts it on there. Can't get it to go. Picked up along the boards by Gavrikov. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Back at the point, they set it up. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Ehlers takes the puck. Directs it on over to Martinic. Passes it over. Oh, laser to block it. What a run! Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Here in the back half of this period, the Rangers have taken a 1-0 lead. Slides in off the wing. The centerman tied him up. The Rangers will play from the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, great reflex pass stopped by Anderson. The Hurricanes have been the busier team offensively with scoring chances, but they still trail in the first. New York's won the draw. Oh, he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. Ref's arms in the air. We get a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Rangers will serve 2 for holding.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Guys, we know this penalty kill unit is ranked towards the bottom of the league, but they've got a chance here, a real great opportunity to turn things around, so let's see what can happen.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And they manage to clear it. The Hurricanes gain possession. Slides it diagonally to Stankoven. Intercepted. Carolina's got control of along the wing. Goes right to the crease. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Here's a short pass to Stankoven. Carolina's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Trocheck. Moves it ahead from off the wall. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Solid hit on the play. The Rangers get a hold of the puck undermanned. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Hurricanes' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Here in the late going of the frame. New York's up 1-0. The Hurricanes win the draw. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
The Rangers take it along the wall. Quick time stop by Anderson. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now. Heading down the tunnel, James, and this does not look good as he is laboring, grabbing his arm, so it's definitely an upper body injury. We'll just have to stay in tune with the medical staff to see if there's any updates.
Something to definitely monitor going forward here. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Shuts him down. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Handles that one.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no...
He stopped it! He stopped it!
It was like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, and he finds his way back in to make that save.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Oh, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game and a timely save. That's one right there.
Carolina's had the shot advantage here in this first period, but they still find themselves down. The Hurricanes take possession here inside the offensive zone. Tremendous stop by Shesterkin.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Late goings of this period. 1-0 to score. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Glove save, and the puck moves on. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Kotkaniemi's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Takes a shot. Taken by Schneider. Trocheck's got it along the boards. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Here they come on the rush. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
The Hurricanes have it against the wall. From the left side, takes the pass. And that's picked away by Poole. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Return to this game, James, and this is some unfortunate and sad news that the injury suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
I don't want to speculate at all, but that did not look good. And going down for it here with period number 2 now officially underway. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Hurricanes don't need to change much, James. I mean, the majority of the possession, yes, they're trailing by 1, but they'll find their way back in if they can trust the process.
Lots of time left in this period. New York's ahead, 1-0. Aho's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Great positioning by the defender. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice.
Carolina's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Lafreniere's got the puck along the wing. Moves it to Trocheck. And that's off target as it hits a body. Slides the puck ahead to Aho. The Hurricanes carried along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Aho. What a steal in his own end. Here we go. One-man rush here. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Close save, and the play continues. Long pass across the ice. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Slides the puck across to Sabinishad. Quick feed to Vakanainen. Off target.
That's a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net. Getting some assistance here by the medical staff, James, and this is a tough one to watch as he makes his way down the tunnel to the locker room where he'll be assessed. He's just walking there. He can't put any weight on that one leg.
It is very evident that this is a leg injury, and he is going to need some medical attention here. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shot! Denies it with the save! Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Rangers lead it 1-0. Stake Hogan's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Feeds it over on the attack. Turned aside with the glove by Anderson. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Hurricanes trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. Kotkaniemi's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And that's deflected. Kotkaniemi's got the puck through the neutral zone. Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Durkin's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And he coughs it up with the pass. Shesterkin's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Into the offensive zone. And he totally whiffs on that one. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kotkaniemi. Takes a shot. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. When you run up against someone who is so powerful and strong on their skates, you don't try and shove him off the puck, but you defend with your feet. That's not what happened here. He's like a bulldozer who takes it to the net for a goal. Trocheck's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this, don't like seeing that at all. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Broken up in the neutral zone by Martin. Simple stop by Shesterkin.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Looking to set up offensively. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Quick shot. Too many bodies in the way. Takes possession. Over the doorstep. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Dished on over to Aho. New York's got the puck along the wall. Good read with the stick to break that up. Here's a shot. Just wide. New York's got control of the puck. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Robinson stick handling in his own zone. Angles it over to Walker. Pass across to Carrier. Moves the puck along the half wall. New York's looking to break out of their own end. The Rangers cross the line and gain the zone. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, hit it on the boards. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Robinson. Handles the pass. Quick feed down low. Quick pass across to Walker. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you don't...
Here's a breakaway.
For this club. The style of goaltending has changed so much over the years, James, and you can see that he drops right to his knees here in in the butterfly position, trying to make himself as big as possible. But unfortunately, the shooter is able to put it by.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. Miller's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Loses his balance on the play. Carolina's got possession of the puck. The Rangers have it on the offensive end. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Slides it over to Chatfield. Quick pass to Svechnikov. And he dodges the poke check there. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And a stick breaks out. Rips it. Crushes the leather. What a save by Shesterkin. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. New York's taking possession in their own end. The Rangers have it now. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Stop that one. Carolina's got the puck at center. And now it's over to Stankoven. Great stick work with the steal. And I was ready for that one. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. New York's got the puck along the wall. Oh, it uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save by Emerson. Takes a slow shot from the point. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
And a nice save there as play continues.
Shesterkin's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. The Rangers start with the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here's a short pass to Slavin. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Kyle's moving the puck through his own zone. New York's got it along the wall. Moves the puck to Zibanejad. Back to the point it goes. Trying to get back on the attack now.
I love this poke-check by the defender, and this isn't easy. You know, the pace of play and the speed coming down on you, you have to make sure that that timing is correct, because if you miss, they're by, and you look pretty silly.
New York's got the puck along the boards. Carolina's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Won the draw here in the defensive zone. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Hurricanes gain possession. Blake's gaining momentum. Goes up to bump him off the puck. Works the across to Martinick. And then pass goes off a stick. The Hurricanes gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And some good footwork to kick it away. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Picks off the pass. Whacks it into the offensive zone. And he loses control of the puck. And it's kicked away. Loose puck battle along the boards. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Hurricanes will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. He got eliminated from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes. Movement. Blake's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you can feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
For the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Miller's won the draw and they're on the attack. Here's a chance. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Sends it ahead to Cooley. Gets the puck over to Miller. Good defensive effort to poke it away. New York's got possession here in the neutral zone. Delayed penalty looming. And he serves it across to Walker. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Piles going off for cross-checking.
An easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
The Hurricanes take it across the blue line. Svechnikov's got it against the boards. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Gets the puck in deep. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. Sends a pass over. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves it to Gavrikov. Across the line from center. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Takes the puck at the point. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Quick feed to Gostisbehere. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Puck cleared from the defensive end. There's the whistle. We get an offside.
He's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play.
Cooley's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And that pass is redirected. Carolina's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
And a great save!
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
The Hurricanes move to the offensive zone. And there it is, stopped by Shesterkin. More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. And he does so into a wall.
Wow, James, was he ever doubted in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
From off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Slides it up to Svechnikov. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Takes the feed. Steph Hogan's taking it from his own end. Big hit that frees up possession. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Pushes it across to Svechnikov. Taken by the Frenier. Here's a chance. Oh, what a blocker stop. Puts them in front.
This has been trending to happen, James, and been working on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed and they find the back of the net. Right from a young age, you're working on small space games, and this is telltale reason why. Look at him in the low slot area here, just maneuvering, shifting his weight to the backhand, and he carries it.
New York's got the lead here in period number 3. So Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Hammers it. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Hurricanes going to work on offense. Answer the call there. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Hurricanes have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Taken along the wall by Robinson. Great poke check on the reach. New York's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers here. Shot! Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas, they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Slides the puck over. From center, they get into the attacking area. Gets the howitzer from the point. Shesterkin's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo
where we sit, it's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Poked away in the offensive zone by Kotkaniemi. New York's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck to Brodzinski. The Rangers will play it through the neutral zone. Slides it diagonally to Gavrikov. And that's intercepted by Blake. Takes off the coverage. Glove save made by Anderson. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Hurricanes still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Nice job tying up his opponent. Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Just slide! Carolina's playing it from the side. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
Again, when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. Takes the pass. Quick pass to Gavrikov.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Looks to set up at the point now. And he kicks that one out. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Tosses it on to Slavin. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Aho. And the puck is scooped up here to the open ice by the Ferrier. And now he tries to get it across to Ehlers. Nice zone entry on the left side. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Carolina's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. The Rangers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's broken up. Battle along the wall. And the puck's booted away. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And we got a delay penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Referee's getting a pair of the send in for Gordon.
You know the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down the ice. You got a one-goal lead. You want to play on your toes coming out of it.
The Hurricanes send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Svechnikov. And that's blocked in traffic. He grabs the puck here at the point. Can't connect, good use of the body on that play. Gets the puck in deep. Plays the puck up ahead. Solid trick to slow him down. Carolina's got it in the neutral zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. They gain the zone to the left side. Here's a shot. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Carolina's got the puck here in the open ice. The Rangers gain possession in the defensive zone. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. And now he moves it to Jarvis. Broken up at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Pinned up along the boards. The Hurricanes go over on the power play, and with it, a blown opportunity to seize control of the game.
And that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
On-goal rush to his teammate. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang out of that? Here's a short pass to Aho. Gets it over to Coolidge. Takes the feed. Puts it on net. Traps that puck tight to his chest.
Anderson's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease. The way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Carolina's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Robinson. Carrier's carrying it ahead. Skates to the crease. Gotta find a way to get back into this one as they trail. The extra attackers on the ice. Picked up along the boards by Lafreniere. Fires into the empty net. And it misses. Jostling to the puck and he loses control. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. New York's got to be pleased coming away with the win here tonight because they looked overwhelmed at times.
Yeah, and this is one where they eked it out, right, James? I mean, really, their opponent was the better team for the majority of the game, but they got some timely opportunities and they cashed in.
And the tradition continues with the victory in Rangerland here, Cheryl.
I love this tradition, James. It reminds me of when I played. You go to center ice to raise your stick. It's very classy and sending a nice thank you to your fans.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.
B-L-U-E, red, white, MSG. B-L-U-E, red, white, MSG. Step out the tunnel, 33rd Street Thunder. Gardens of furnace, ice cracks like summer. Take the tape, brush the lane, break the blue. Original 6 in the mix, yeah, that's the crew. Black stop, back check, bodies on the walls. Tic taps echo like a roll call. From the face off dot to the slide, let it rip. Broadway lights on a 2-on-1 trip. Sirens in the city, but the bombs louder. Steel on ice, turn sweat to powder. Raise that crest with the Liberty glow. Every heartbeat says, let's go. Skate fast, hit hard, hold the line. Blue, red, white, light up the night. From pan to the rafters, hear that roar. We want more, we want more. Skate fast, hit hard, hold the line. Broadway blue shirts, born to shine. Drop the pork, say no more. We want more, we want more. A shot from the point, yeah. Traffic in front, tip it like fate with the cross crease stunt. Net mine a lot, king of the crease in stone cold glove. City don't sleep. 94 echoes in the mezzanine seats. Legends in the dust make the future feel sweet. Belly on the rush, tell fear not today. 5 on 4, that's a power play. Clack, clack, clap sticks, drum like a snare. Zamboni hums that midnight prayer. We don't flinch, we don't fold. Broadway's grip, bold and gold. Skate fast, hit hard, hold the line. Blue, red, white, light up the night. From pan to the rafters, hear that roar. We want more, we want more. Skate fast, hit hard, hold the line. Broadway blue shirts, born to shine. Drop the puck, say no more. B-A